And this one under the lights.
Philadelphia.
Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Herrera on at first, nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To Crawford for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly there, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric's.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Mike Yastrzemski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Joyce. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hoskins in foul ground. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Here's Buster Posey now. He went deep in the contest last night. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here's Matt Joyce now, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Aaron Nola. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war is the war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat, and I think he won that war, Dero. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full warlike mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor. He threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it. Right off the barrel line drive between 3rd and short. My one and only base hit. And I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out. Now at the plate, Alexander Canario. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Donovan Solano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike two swinging.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. And he got him. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
On the year, Hoskins possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Line drive base hit. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And this throw gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Matt Joyce.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On. Ready for another chance? Austin Slater. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
There's ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Brandon Belt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Joyce is there, and that retires the side. Giants leave one. They're down 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now in the box, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
Ready once again, Alec Bohm. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2, the count of Posey.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 13 for him on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tommy La Stella.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The average to start play at 315. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Austin Slater. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Joyce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Brandon Belt.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 1-1 the count now. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0. Matt Wisler's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Miller. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Alec Bohm. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey's got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Crawford backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Right. Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2 to 3 for good measure as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Loud contact for Longoria, and a ball carrying well to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Alexander Canario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Joyce is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 37, Matt Whistler.
Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Wilmer Flores.
A ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Digging in once again, Matt Joyce is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Gene Segura will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Liner pulled in by Longoria down at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Sir Anthony Dominguez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. The first offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile. Bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.